Oh, here it is, you guys. Look at it. It is glorious. Hey guys, so we just picked up this beautiful Street Fighter 6 edition HORI PlayStation 5 fight stick. We're going to go ahead and unbox it today, and we're going to swap out a couple of the buttons and see how easy it is for a beginner like myself to do some mods on this thing. So let's take a quick look at the box here. So I bought this on arcadeshock.com. That's why I also bought the other components that I'm going to be installing. It looks like they went ahead and cut this open already. So it's a good thing I wasn't just trying to collect this, because they must have put the other components that I ordered inside of this box. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Here it is. All right, let's go ahead and pull these out first. That must be my other parts. And then the instruction manual. It's a big boy. There we go. And then it looks like this is the download for the additional skins that you can get for it. First thing, it's not super heavy, so I do like that. Ooh, there it is. Beautiful. Look at that. I love the artwork. I love how they did like scan lines almost on the artwork. That looks really cool. I really like that. Buttons are really snappy. Of course, the stick feels really good too. There is a 3.5mm headphone jack on the side right here, which is really nice that it's not like on the back, or on the front right here rather. It's on the side, so it's easy to access. Looks like up here we have also, we got a PlayStation button, function button. One of the nice things it has is this lock right here. So if you have this lock on, I believe it only allows the face buttons to work. So none of these buttons like pause or anything will accidentally be pushed if you're going crazy. And then it also works on PS4 and PC. Let's go ahead and look at the back of it. So flipping it over, some nice rubber pads right here. That's really nice. And I believe this thing just opens up. Okay, so it has a little latch right here. So that's nice. So it latches closed. And when we open it up, there is access to our back end. We can pop our buttons out, modify our stick. That's really nice. And it actually balances. I wasn't sure if it was going to balance, but this thing is weighted really well where I can just stand it up like that. I don't have to actually lean it down on anything. So that's really nice. So let's go ahead and take a look at the other components that I got. So I love the purple buttons and the black stick, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I bought 2 blue buttons and then a blue knob for the top right here. Figured it would look cool, just have maybe like a blue one here and a blue one here. And then maybe I'll do the other ones eventually too, or I'll swap them back. I figure I'll be swapping them around a lot, and I just wanted to see how easy it was going to be to actually swap them. I've done a couple other simple mods on this entry-level fight stick here, this Mayflash arcade stick, the F300. This was a great stick, honestly. I really liked it. I probably would have just kept using this one for a little while if it wasn't for that it doesn't just plug and play easily on the PS5. So I really wanted to get just a dedicated stick that I can just plug in, play, it works on the PS5, like that's the console I'm playing on, so that's why I wanted it to work for. But even with this one here, it wasn't really hard to mod, but there was 6 screws on the back that I had to pop out, so it was definitely a little bit more than what this one has to offer. And once I saw that they were releasing the Street Fighter 6 stick, the HORI one, this one right here, I was pretty much sold. I was like, all right, it's purple, it looks sick, they got the sweet artwork on it. I'm a sucker for special editions, so I was like, I think that's going to be my first pro, really high grade stick. So let's go ahead and get into it and see how hard it is to swap out that knob and a couple of these buttons. These are Quanba buttons. These were the buttons that they suggested that I get with the stick. I think that's how you say it. Let me know in the comment section if I'm saying it wrong. And then this is a Saimitsu knob. I thought the blue would look cool with the purple. A couple blue buttons right here. I'm thinking here and here, or here and here. So all we should have to do is pull this, pop this open. This is also where the cord is stored, back here, which is really nice in my opinion, having the cord just tucked back here like that, and then it comes through this little cutout right here. So it's nice, it can't really get tied up. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open. So let's do these two. I should be able to just pinch them like this. Let me pull the wires out. Pinch them on the sides. And then push it through. Beautiful. And then this one, shouldn't matter how it goes in. Kind of pop that in like that. and then attach these cables. From what I looked up, it shouldn't matter where you put these cables, you just get them in there. Ooh, I like the way those buttons feel. And then we'll do this one, which is yellow. Wiggle them back and forth, there we go. Pop this one out. So you just want to push on each side, back and forth, and then the whole button pops out. And then pop this one in. Oh yeah, that looks sweet. These ones are really clicky. I actually kind of like these new blue ones because they're a little bit softer, a little bit slower when you press them. Like, these ones are very clacky. These ones are more silent. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is swap out this knob. I like this stick, but the knob's kind of boring, but I guess they always come with black knobs. So all we should have to do with this is, as you can see right here, there's like a flat head. So let me grab a screwdriver, and we should just be able to hold that kind of in place and then unscrew the knob like that. Should come right out. And keep holding it, and then this should just screw right on. Beautiful. Now we're done. That was really easy. Ooh, look at that. I love that. Let's get it plugged in and see how it feels. Let me see how this thing feeds out. So my PS5 is pretty close, so I should only need like 3 feet. So I can just unwind a couple feet, and then it comes right through there. You just close it. Boom. That looks good. So the one gripe that I do have about this stick that I didn't realize before purchasing it is that it has a square gate on the inside where the joystick hits the sidewalls. I don't know why I just assumed that all pro level fight sticks had at least an octo gate or a circle gate. I wish I would have known that. I would have bought one. It's not that big a deal because they're really cheap. This octo gate right here is only like $4, so I went ahead and purchased this already, but that was the only thing. I definitely want to get that in there. I really don't like the square gate. I got that ordered, and I'm going to definitely install that when it comes in. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about here is the various templates that they include as downloadables so that you can print them up and then swap them out with the one that's in there that it comes with. It's Luke and Jamie, I believe, on the front. But these designs are actually pretty sweet, and lucky for me, I actually have this Canon printer that will print 11x17. So I'm pretty stoked. This printer that I got is really amazing. I just wanted to give a shout out to my printer if anybody's interested in a printer that will actually print these. But I'm definitely going to print some of these up. The designs are really sweet, and it's nice to have a template so I could actually make some of my own if I wanted to. I've been curious about doing that with some of the unlockable artwork that they have in the game when you play the arcade mode. I was thinking about doing some of that, but I'll definitely make some videos on that possibly in the future. I'm thinking about using this Ken one though. I have been playing a lot of Ken. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.